Hello everybody, Shelly here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Where we last left off, Femshep fell through the freaking planet! Well, galaxy. She fell off in the galaxy, through the galaxy, off the galaxy. I don't know what happened. I ended up on the other side of this barrier here. I'm not there now. I should probably save. But, see, I'm not there now. But that is apparently what happens when you walk into a keeper while wearing a dress and being femshep. I don't know how this shit keeps happening to me. I do not. But I'm gonna see if I can replicate it because I just saved. No? Nothing? You're not gonna teleport me again, Keeper? Are you sure? Okay.
I recovered Prothean data drives
I had to go
from
do that
Garbo.
again, so
I'll have them brought here.
I had to do half of my Citadel stuff again. So just that one guy talking there was all I forgot to do before redoing the last episode. So.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, look.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah, I'd rather be fighting Cerberus. I'll tell you that right now. But I am so getting off the Citadel. I do not want to fall through the galaxy again. That is just scary. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my game. What kind of crack it's been smoking, but...
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
I agree.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
Sounds
You're
good.
turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
I do
Thanks,
that.
Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yes, it does.
Commander?
Yes, it does. I'm gonna, like... I don't even know where Caden is right now, but I feel like I need to go back and talk to him because we were supposed to have a date and he ditched. I get really sad every time I come out and that thing's right in my face, and he ditched me. Hey boys, what's up? Have you seen Caden Alenko? He and I were supposed to have a date, and he never showed up. He said something about steaks. There were no steaks, Caden. You're still sitting here finishing a report. What are you doing? Look, I'm in a dress. I got all dressed up for you.
I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
What happened to our date? Fool. Shep is angry because the debriefings have not commenced. But anyway, we don't really have a lot of missions to do. So I think we're sitting here on our next priority mission, which is to help the Quarians, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I'm gonna put a real save down, just in case some crazy shit happens to me again, because we know it's gonna happen, guys. It always happens. Stalker music, Ghost Vega, flying fish, friggin' Shepard falling through the galaxy. It's gonna happen. Crazy shit is gonna happen to me. I just have to kind of deal with it and take it as it comes. You know what's funny though? I'm absolutely 100% okay with it. I'm sorry, I'm tapping out again. I just really want to check my journal. I'm okay with it. I really am. What? In the Hades Nexus? Well, fine, we'll go check out the Hades Nexus. But, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm okay with this. I am, like, perfectly acceptable as long as all of these glitches are harmless. The last one was bordering, because, fortunately, I was able to kind of, you know, already have a save, and all I had to do was a couple of things on the Citadel to get back to where I was. There's a Hades Gamma, but it's like at 100%. Ah, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's go to the far rim, guys. Let's do this. Talk to the Quarians. Do some Quarian stuff. There's no Reapers, right? Fly through their Quarian sun. Alright, let's go talk to some Quarians. Maybe we'll run into Tali. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy. Ooh. Well then.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld isn't gonna mean jack shit if we don't save the entire galaxy, Quarians. Get your head out your asses.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Well, I kind of disagree, because shutting off a machine when it's a sentient machine is kind of equivalent to shutting off life support for people, or like, I don't know, that's just how I see it. Like, if a machine like the Geth have as much of a collective conscience and feelings and all that stuff, it's just no.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
I love you, Quarians.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought.
Whoa.
It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
That's when you retreat, because you can't afford to lose your forces.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tali Zora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
She's a...
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Well, I guess she took up her father's position. So that makes some sense that she's an admiral.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I want to help. You guys are my friends. You helped me out. And
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an Admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the Admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Me too. Me freaking too. So this is a new priority mission, get Dreadnought. But now that we've done that, I'm gonna go back to the Normandy. Maybe there's some people to talk to. Maybe Tali's here.
Commander?
Commander, Commander. Okay, we don't have anything important at our private terminal. There is Admiral Ran and Tali are in the war room, so let's go say hi. Come on, let me through. Thank you. Take forever to scan me. This is my ship. I'm fine. Hello, hello.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
And we will.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Which is good, but you don't need the freaking homeworld right now, okay? You gotta focus on living in order to have people to populate a home.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Interesting.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I don't like that. You shouldn't... Just, it doesn't seem right.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome, but I'm not helping you with your war. The war is not what's important here. I mean, seriously. It's not.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Feels like it's time sensitive. Don't be time sensitive with me, Tali, please.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
I didn't think you would want to be an admiral.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Well, maybe you should, Tali, because... why you on my team? You and Garrus will have been through me for all... blah 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 English. Tali, please speak it. You and Garrus, Tali, will have been with me from the start. From the very beginning. Through the whole wild ride, and I need you. I need you.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Well, damn.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Exactly. Despite the fact that you think you're too young for it or inexperienced, the fact is that I think you would make a really good admiral. So don't sell yourself short.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh my god, call Tali up to my cabin, yes please. Yes please, let's do that. We still got about 10 minutes. I'd say 10 minutes for this episode. So we should do that. Call her up to my cabin. Yeah. Also, Tali's on board, so I should tell everybody. Hopefully not fall through the galaxy again. That would be bad.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
Really? You guys are so one-dimensional. I don't mean that. Nobody is one-dimensional. Except maybe these guys here typing at their keyboards. Sorry. I don't mean to say it, but I guess you are. Oh my gosh, I think I have hiccups. This is not good, guys. Vega's still not here. Alright. We're gonna be quick about this. Go to the crew deck, and then go to my place and call up Tali, so. Yeah, you better salute me. Hey guys.
Hey, Commander.
Nothing new to say?
Later.
Tali's on the ship. Just thought I should let you know that Tali's on the ship.
At your service.
Might be important.
Ready for the next mission?
I am ready for everything. Liara, Tali's on the ship. Didn't you guys notice? Nobody noticed? Okay, fine. I'll just call Tali up to my cabin then. So there. I don't know if I should wear this dress though. I'll put on my dress blues. Put on my dress blues, cause in case I, you know.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Hooray!
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Oh.
17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Aww, Tali. Ooh. Ooh, there's a Tali. There's a freaking Tali in here. And that's awesome. And a Caden. And a Garrus. Aww, you guys. Well, what to do now, I wonder? What to do now? It's gonna end up being a shorter episode at this rate. There's not really much I can do. Let me see if I can squeeze in some finding stuff. Like, can I... I'm just gonna travel. Don't mind me. Beep, beep. See if I can't uncover. Whoa. Come on, is there anything here? The Reapers are here, chasing me. Look at them go! Can't get me.
Evasion successful.
Can't get me. Mwahahaha. They're not here. So that's interesting. So here we are. The Perseus Vale is where we go to disable the Dreadnought. And then we have some other stuff to do. So... See, I feel like I've gotten pretty much everything I need to get at this point, and yet... Uh-oh. That was weird. My server disconnected. Strange indeed. That's okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do basically is end the episode here. I know it's not a very long episode or anything like that, comparatively. But I'm not really sure what else to do at this point aside from go and disable the Dreadnought in the Perseus Veil, which I don't really want to do at the tail end of an episode. I'd like to save it for the beginning of an episode. So if anybody has any idea where any of the extra stuff I'm missing for various people in the Citadel is, and if there's at all anything that might be missing as far as, you know, various Citadel stuff. Some of the stuff tells me where it is. But, yeah, for the most part, these are the missions. Take them as you will. And, yeah, so until then, guys, we're gonna head on into the Perseus Veil, provided that we can't get a hold of some of this stuff first. And yeah, that'll be it. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time with more Mass Effect 3.